the respondent husband wants to make EMI, pay EMIs.
No, my lord.
No.
Your wife has made an application to compel the husband for payment of EMI before the domestic violation court under section 31.
Domestic what court?
Domestic.
Domestic violation court. Never heard of such a court. Learned counsel appearing for the
Domestic Violence Act, my lord, that is the
you
section
are not aware of the act.
Yeah.
You're saying Domestic Violation Act. She has roped. What does that mean?
My lord, she is a very influential lady in that locality.
I can't understand. She has roped my ailing mother.
My
means?
lord, she has drove away my ailing mother.
The fact is that you don't want to pay the EMIs.
I cannot pay because she has driven me. She is
and his housewife. That is the thing. That is why Lordship approached the court to direct the SBI to SBI will no longer lose our Lordship. SBI will directly deduct the amount, EMI amount, from the salary of the petitioner husband, Lordship.
You're the husband?
Yes.
Microphone, please. Yes. I can't hear you.
According
Microphone,
to me, my
please.
lord, the writ petition is not maintainable. My lord, this is purely a private dispute, my lord. And secondly, my lord, the parallel proceeding is also not maintainable because, my lord, on the self-same issue, he has gone before the my lord, domestic violation
You can't
court.
understand that I'm
My-
pointing
It's
to
not
the
coming,
microphone.
my lord, I'm telling you. It is
No, then make an effort so that you can be heard. Yes.
My first submission is that, my lord, the writ petition is not maintainable. This is a purely a private dispute. This is a matrimonial dispute. Several proceeding has been going on in the court below. She has suppressed all the facts before your lordship's court. And secondly, my lord, the parallel proceeding is going on. Before the, my lord,
Don't make vague submissions. What is a parallel proceeding? What are several proceedings? Please
why-
be specific. Yes.
I specific, my lord, before the domestic violation court, my lord, he has also prayed for paying EMI of this, and that issue is pending. But unless you, if your lordship holds that,
The respondent husband wants to make EMI, pay
no, my lord,
EMIs.
no, my lord,
No.
your wife has made an application to compel the husband for payment of EMI before the domestic violation court under section 31.
Domestic what court?
Domestic
Domestic violation court. Never heard of such a court.
DV,
Domestic violation court.
my lord, my lord,
Under which act?
I tell you, lordship, my lord.
Domestic Violation Act.
Domestic violation act, my lord, I tell just a minute.
I'm going to impose costs on you. For saying Domestic Violation Act.
The document about
What is the 2005 Act called?
under the Domestic Violation Act, section 31, my lord.
What act?
And, just a minute.
What act? What is the name of the act? Hurry up.
Just a minute. By section 31.
Don't be so flippant, please, in front of a court. Your client will help you find out the act.
No, man, the documents with me, no, that's right.
What is the name of the act?
That's okay, I will tell you. The domestic violation act.
Learned counsel appearing for the
Domestic Violence Act, my lord, that is the section
you're not aware of the act.
Yeah.
You're saying Domestic Violation Act. What are the parallel
Domestic
proceedings?
Violence Act 2005, my lord. This is my lord.
What are the parallel proceedings?
31, section 31, he has lodged a complaint for payment of EMI before that authority. And in that view of the matter, this is a parallel proceeding. This is second submission. And third submission, my lord, she has dropped my 75-year-old mother, ailing mother, and me from that flat. She is a very influential lady in the locality.
She has roped. What does that mean?
Well, she is a very influential lady in that locality.
I can't understand. She has roped my ailing mother. means?
She has drove away my ailing mother, my 74 years old ailing mother, from that flat in question along with me. Well, I am living Baranagar at a residential place, a tenanted place, my lord, at the cost of paying high amount of my lord, monthly rental. My lord, the promoter of the building where I used to reside with my wife. Well, his cousin brother is one of the promoter. Well, and he sees
What
surround.
is all this incestuous relation submissions? Just tell me on the facts, please.
Well-
What is a parallel proceeding under the domestic violence court?
Yes, madam.
What is that court?
Well, section 31, he has lodged on FIR. I can hand up to your lordship, my lord, the proceeding he has lodged, my lord. And if your lordship give me, my lord.
Just give me the facts. Don't
Well,
hand
your- well,
documents.
I can
Just give me the
file this by
facts.
way of affidavit in opposition before your lordship's court, my lord, if your lordship give me an opportunity to file opposition.
The fact is that you don't want to pay the EMIs.
And I cannot pay because she has driven me. She is having his own accommodation. Her father has given her a flat within the close vicinity. She is carrying on business at that flat, my lord. She is reasonably earning, she earned huge amount, my lord. His own document will prove it, my lord. Your lordship kindly produce, my lord, the bank statement of her, my lord, that she is earning a huge amount. Your lordship kindly produce page 68. Page 68 of
Mr. Paul, why is this not a matter? Why is this a matter which a writ court can entertain?
Lordship, actually,
Is it a private dispute or not?
Lordship, what happened, Lordship, the bank, I have,
Yes.
the husband is not paying the money, the EMI,
No,
Lordship.
no, Mr. Paul, that is on the facts.
Lordship,
Is this a matter which a writ court can entertain?
Lordship
That
can
is my
direct
question.
the SBI to deduct EMI from the direct salary of the petitioner husband, Lordship, because the petitioner is the co-borrower. And the petitioner husband is the main person, Lordship, and he is housewife. That is the thing, that is why, Lordship, approach the writ court to direct the SBI to, SBI will no longer lose, Lordship. SBI will directly deduct the amount, EMI amount, from the salary of the petitioner husband, Lordship. Because
Very well. Mr. Paul, I remember that you are assisting the concerned lawyer.
I have not seen him, Lordship.
Yes, but he's not here.
He is not here.
Mr. Paul, first, the preliminary question has to be answered, whether the writ court can
Lordship.
entertain this matter or not. If you make the SBI a party, that alone will not invite the court to get into the dispute. It appears prima facie to be a private dispute.
Lordship.
All right. So because you have kindly agreed to assist the concerned lawyer, please talk to him. I don't want to tax you
No, no.
for the matter. Please talk to the concerned lawyer, and you tell me when you want to come back.
Monday,
But
Lordship,
that answer must be given first.
Lordship, next Monday, Lordship, I just don't know whether he has come or not, Lordship, today. Next Monday, Lordship,
Very well.
I shall contact with him.
Yes. Learned counsel appearing for the private respondent takes up a point of maintainability on the ground that not only is the writ petition a result of a reflection of a private dispute, but that proceedings before a court, which court is this?
Srirampur Court, my lord.
Srirampur Court.
The Domestic Violence Act 2005, Srirampur Court. And the fifth judicial magistrate.
Yes,
Srirampur.
before the Srirampur, SERAMPORE, Srirampur.
Miss-
Srirampur Court is pending under the provisions of the Domestic Violence Act, 2005. Stop.